Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be an energy check-in for Divine Masculine and the Karmic Partner. If you are not interested in listening to a reading that involves the Karmic because you are past that and you are evolved in your healing process, and this is probably not the reading for you. But for those that are not quite at that level, for starter twins, people who are just embarking on the journey, or for people who are just still, in that middle point of their healing, they just kind of need to still hear readings on the Karmic. This is for those people, because sometimes knowing what's going on with Divine Masculine and the Karmic Partner can sometimes give the Divine Feminines a little bit of hope, and that is what helps Divine Feminines to heal on some level. Of course, healing involves a lot of other things, but this is one of those things that, does help, So we definitely don't want to judge those people because, everybody does their healing process different. So also keep in mind that these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate for you. I always say that Spirit chooses the groups that they want to read for. There's so many different people in the collective, and everybody's story is different, and so Spirit basically wants to give everybody a chance. So if it doesn't resonate for you today, it could resonate for you on the next one. But either way, let's go ahead and get started and see what's going on. So the first thing that I want to do is just pull an overall energy for Divine Masculine and the Karmic Partner. Just an overall energy. We'll pull one for Divine Masculine, and then we'll pull one for the Karmic Partner. So Spirit, for Divine Masculine, overall energy when it comes to the Karmic Partner. What is his overall energy? Disconnected. So Divine Masculine is disconnected. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Karmic. Overall energy for the Karmic. Overall energy for the Karmic. So we have void. All right, so we have disconnected for the Divine Masculine, and for the Karmic Partner we have void. So obviously the Karmic Partner is feeling a void because Divine Masculine has disconnected in some way, shape, or form in this connection. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot for Divine Masculine to add to this, to see what is going on with this disconnected. So Spirit, for Divine Masculine, give me some information. What is going on? For Divine Masculine, what can you tell me? What can you tell me about this disconnected? What can you add to this disconnected when it comes to the Karmic Partner? First card out, we have the Devil. So part of the reason why the Divine Masculine is disconnected is because he does feel bound. all right? There could be some codependency issues. So that's one thing. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What else for the Divine Masculine? What else can you add to this? What else can you add to this? So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Give me one more card, Spirit. One more card to add to this. Nine of Pentacles. All right, so let's go ahead and let's pull for the karmic partner. Let's pull some cards for the karmic partner, Spirit. So we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Two of Wands in the upright, okay? So let's go ahead and go over these cards again. For Divine Masculine, we have the Devil card. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Swords in reverse. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. For the karmic partner, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Wands in the upright. So when it comes to this disconnect, the overall energy for Divine Masculine, again, as I said, he's feeling disconnected because he understands that there is, you know, a sense of codependence here. He feels bound, or he had been feeling bound, and he's quite frankly getting tired of it, because we have this Nine of Pentacles here in the upright position, which is a card of freedom. It's a card of being free and living life to the fullest, okay? And we also have the Two of Pentacles here, which is basically saying that this Divine Masculine, so number one, with this with this King of Swords here, this is basically saying that, he is keeping some things from the karmic, okay? Because when the King of Swords is in reverse, this means that he's not speaking his truth, okay? He's withholding things, okay? And this also comes with some anger issues, okay? He could be he could be mildly manipulating this situation, okay? Not being honest. Why? Because he's tired of juggling, okay? He no longer wants to juggle. When this is in the upright position, this means that you're juggling between two things, right? That would be the karmic and the divine feminine. The fact that it's in the reverse is basically saying that he no longer wants to juggle. He no longer wants to juggle this. He wants to be free, okay? 9 of Pentacles. So there is something that he is withholding from this karmic partner. In fact, let's go ahead and get a clarifier for this King of Swords and see what this is all about. Give me a clarifier for King of Swords. What is it that he is withholding? What is it that he's not being truthful about? So we have the Hermit in the upright position. Okay, so the Hermit is a card of obvious disconnect. Okay, he is he's definitely, that's confirmation, because the Hermit is basically going into hermit mode. But the thing is, with the Hermit, the reason why they go into hermit mode is because they are seeking some wisdom, and they're doing some soul searching. That's why we have this 2 of Pentacles here. This divine masculine is disconnected. He's withholding the fact that he wants to be free, number 1. He no longer wants to juggle the karmic and the divine feminine, okay? He wants to be able to get unbound. He does not want to be codependent. And he wants to seek this enlightenment that the Hermit has to offer him, okay? So I feel like he is disconnected. He is in hermit mode. He's not really giving the karmic the time of day. I'll just be honest. He's not giving the karmic, because with disconnected and the Hermit, that basically means that he is not having encounters with her, okay? On an emotional level, on a communication level, on, just on all levels, he is disconnected. He is in hermit mode. But it is because he is seeking enlightenment. He is doing some soul searching within himself. And this does have to do with the divine feminine. He no longer wants to juggle this anymore, okay? He knows that he has juggled the karmic and, the divine feminine. He no longer wants to do that. That's why the 2 of Pentacles is in the reverse, because he no longer wants to juggle this. He wants to be able to be free and live life to the fullest. And I feel like he wants to be able to live life to the fullest with his divine feminine, okay? We'll go ahead and pull a clarifier for the 9 of Pentacles, though. Give me a clarifier for the 9 of Pentacles, Spirit. A clarifier for the 9 of Pentacles. So we have the 6 of Swords. It is in reverse, okay? So basically what this is saying is that this divine masculine wants to move on, but it is in reverse. So what this is basically saying is, when something's in reverse, it can mean that, there is a delay behind this. he wants to move on. He wants to be free, okay? It's just it's just gonna take a little bit of time, okay? There's a little bit of a delay behind this, but yeah, that's why he's disconnected, because he's trying to figure out a way to move forward and be free. Stop juggling between the two. All right. And he is definitely not sharing this information. King of Swords in reverse. So he is, you know, he is being a bit deceptive to the karmic. He's not letting her know, you know, what it is that he's wanting right now, or what it is that he's, you know, up to. He is up to, you know, again, doing that soul searching and trying to figure out how he's going to be able to move forward, to be free, okay, to no longer juggle between, you know, two people, and to get unbound. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the karmic. So the first thing that, you know, that stands out is this Two of Cups in reverse. This is saying the same thing. This connection is disconnected, okay? This connection is not moving forward. In fact, it has basically stopped. This is basically, when you see the Two of Cups in reverse, this basically means breakup, okay? It really does. So the karmic feels like, because of the disconnection, she feels like a breakup is soon to come. All right, she feels that. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, and it is in reverse. So in the upright, this is a card of, you know, being trapped, right? The fact that it's showing up in the reverse is basically telling me that this karmic partner, when she thinks about, you know, this divine masculine, she knows that he's no longer, you know, wanting to be tied and stuck to this relationship, okay? This is, when it's in reverse, that means it's coming out of being stuck to this connection, okay? So she feels like this divine masculine is no longer, you know, tied to her. He's no longer wanting to be tied and bound, as we can see already with, I mean, confirmation, you know, with you know, the Devil card. He does not want to be bound. Okay, so he's basically trying to get himself unstuck. Okay, he's trying to get himself unstuck. She knows that. She knows that he's trying to get himself unstuck. She knows that a breakup is soon approaching. Okay, so then we have the Seven of Swords here in the reverse. This could mean that something has been revealed. Okay, she I mean, because this is a card of when it's in reverse, it basically means getting caught, okay? When it's in the upright, that means that there's deception and lies and trickery. When it's in the reverse, that means that somebody has gotten caught, okay? So I feel like she knows that a breakup is soon coming, that he's no longer, you know, tied to this connection or stuck to this connection, because she's caught him doing something. Obviously, it has to do something with divine feminine. She's maybe seen something. So with this Two of Wands here in the upright, she knows that he's about to make a decision, okay? And as we can see, the decisions that he's wanting to make is he's wanting to be free, he's wanting to move on, okay? But there is some delay in the moving on part, okay? He's using this time in hermit mode and doing some soul searching to figure these things out, to figure out how he's going to be able to move away, okay? Because he definitely wants to move away. All right. Let's go ahead and try to get a clarifier for this Seven of Swords real quick. Spirit, give me a clarifier for the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So we do have the Queen of Cups, and it is in reverse. I mean, when the Queen of Cups is in reverse, that basically means that, this divine masculine no longer has, the love and emotion. He's not seeing her as, because in the upright position, this is, seeing, your person as the person that you love and showing love and emotions. And when it's in reverse, it means, they're no longer seeing this person that way anymore. Okay. So something happened where, she's figured something out. She's figured out, caught him, doing something, or maybe she's seen a text message, an email, or maybe she's seen something, and so now she knows that he's not seeing her the same way that he may have seen her in the past. She knows that he's not having that love and emotions for her. Again, she feels a breakup soon approaching. She knows that soon he'll be making a decision, and this decision is going to be really because as you can see him holding on to that globe, right, having the world in his hands. She knows that decision is going to have to do with him approaching the world in a different way, which we can see here with the Nine of Pentacles as well. That's freedom and living life to the fullest. Living life to the fullest that's going to make him happy, the choices that are going to make him happy, okay? Moving on he's just in hermit mode, soul searching, a way to figure this out right now, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some cards here to see if we can't get a little bit more answers. This aside. See if we can't get a little bit more answers. Spirit, give me a little bit more answers, especially, in terms of this Seven of Swords in reverse. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me? Give me a little bit of details here. Give me a little bit of details. So I feel like, as I said with this Seven of Swords, I said that I do feel like she caught him doing something, okay? We do have confession coming out. So I feel like she she saw something. She saw an email, she saw a text message, or she heard a conversation, and in this text message, or in this, you know, phone call, or whatever it was, she heard him confess. She heard him confess that basically he's wanting to move on. Okay. So she's definitely, she caught him. She caught him confessing. And again, whether that's through, a text message, an email, or overheard a phone call, or something, she heard him make a confession that he no longer wants to be in this connection with her, that he is, going to eventually break this relationship up and move on and be free. Okay. We do have obsession. Someone is obsessed with you. So the karmic is still, obsessed. That's why her overall energy is void. Okay. Her overall energy is void because she's still obsessed with this divine masculine, right? She's insecure. Whatever it was that she heard in this confession has made her insecure. And then we have stuck in the past. Someone is stuck in the past. So again, I do feel like, again, with that Seven of Swords, him getting caught, making a confession to someone from his past. Okay, so she feels like he's stuck in the past, still in love with his divine feminine. Okay, so now she's insecure, but she's obsessed with him. And she knows that her time is limited. All right, her time is limited. So it'd be interesting to know what she will do about this now that she's heard a confession. She's caught him, Seven of Swords in reverse. She's heard him make a confession to his divine feminine, someone from his past, his divine feminine. This confession really made her insecure, and now she's obsessed. So it'd be interesting to know where her energy will lead now because of this. Let's see. Where will this obsession lead? Where will this obsession lead? So we do have pain. We have medicating. So she will definitely be medicating. We do have guarded. So I feel like this karmic is going to take the approach of, she is going to be guarded because she knows her time is coming to an end. It's eventually coming, the Six of Swords, the Two of Cups in reverse. This is going to cause her some pain, and she will be medicating because of this. I just wonder if she will use this medicating as a way to try and make this divine masculine feel sorry for her by medicating. So let's see. Give me a clarifier for medicating. Give me a clarifier for medicating, Spirit. So the cards that we have is we do have cleanse your space. And then we have dead, something has come to a complete end. So I don't know, I feel like this karmic, even though, you know, we do have obsession here, and void, I don't know, I feel like this karmic is going to take the path of medicating, you know, is going to be guarded. But again, we've seen the Two of Cups in reverse, which means, you know, breakup. Now we have dead. Something has come to an end. I think that she knows that this is just going to have to come to an end. And I feel like she'll medicate for a while. But then she may end up, you know, having to just, you know, clean herself up from it, you know. I'm not really seeing that. I'm not really seeing that she's gonna, you know, try to do anything. Not this particular karmic, okay? You know, a lot of times we do see karmics that will do, you know, if they're obsessed and insecure and they know that their time is coming up, they will do manipulating things to try to turn this around. I don't feel like this karmic is gonna do that, okay? I mean, I pulled enough cards here that are indicating that, you know, she will go through some pain, she will medicate herself, and she will be guarded from him, okay? And with dead, something is gonna come. She knows. I feel like she's just gonna accept this, okay? And, you know, she's gonna medicate for a while, but then in the end, you know, she's gonna clean herself up, you know, cleanse her space, and just maybe try to move on, okay? I'm not seeing any manipulating things. So let's see, let's pull all this to the side and just pull a couple of future energies. For this connection. So future energies for this connection, Spirit, future energies. When it comes to this connection. I mean, we have to understand that not all karmics are the same. All right? Some are manipulating, and then some, you know, are willing to accept, you know, what is. And it looks like this is a karmic who's just going to have to accept what is. So future energies for this connection. So we have the, okay. So we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. That means complete unhappiness. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, which means that see, one more card. Eight of Pentacles, which means that they're not gonna work at it. Like I said, yeah, I feel like this is a karmic who is gonna feel the pain, maybe medicate, but then kind of accept that, you know, the situation is dead and a breakup is on its way. And yeah, a breakup is on its way. Look, the end of the relationship, okay? The Ace of Cups in reverse. So, you know, I did wonder a little bit about that obsession card. Okay, I did wonder about the obsession card. Someone is obsessed, you know, feeling that void. So it looks like the worst that's going to come out of that obsession is, you know, the karmic will do a little bit of stalking, okay? She's going to be doing a little bit of stalking. I think she's been doing a little bit of stalking, and I think that's the reason why, you know, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. She caught him making a confession, whether it was to his divine feminine or whether it was to his friends or his family members. She heard him make a confession that he no longer wants to be in this relationship and that he is going to move on. All right, he's just figuring out a way, hermit mode, he's figuring out a way to do that. Okay, but with the Two of Cups, that's breakup. Now we have the Ace of Cups, confirmation. This future energy, this connection is coming to an end. Okay, breakup. Why? Because there's no happiness there. Okay, Ten of Cups in reverse. There's no working at it. Okay, when this is in the upright, this is working at things, trying to make things work. When it's in reverse, it means it's no longer working at it. So the worst that's going to come out of this is that, you know, with the obsession, I do feel like the karmic is going to be obsessed with just kind of stalking. All right, but in the end, she's going to realize that it's not going to get it's not going to get her anywhere. The relationship is on its way to a finality. All right, and I feel like she's gonna have to, she's just gonna accept that, and she's gonna clean herself up, and also this two of wands here could also be her. Okay, this could be saying that she is gonna go along with the decision as well, and, you know, start having to look out into the world and, you know, make the best of a bad situation and just move on. So, like I said, the worst that this karmic is going to do is she will be doing some stalking because she's obsessed now. She's insecure. And, but she's going to utilize, you know, the stalking to basically help her move on. Okay, so this is not a karmic who's going to try to manipulate the situation and try to keep him. Okay, she's not this karmic. Like I said, everybody's situation is different. There are many different types of karmics. This karmic, although she may do some stalking, although she may be obsessed because she feels a void, she feels the pain, she's going to actually put herself on guard from this divine masculine, and she's going to eventually accept, you know, that it's dead. Okay, she's going to accept that the relationship is dead, and she's just going to have to clean herself up and move on. All right, so at the end, breakup. All right, it will come to an end. So you know, that is what we have for you. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, the information is always in the description box. And, you know, if you have questions, I have answers. We will talk to you again on the next one. I love you all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.